Good morning. Day 2 of Rim to Rim to Rim, the breakfast of champions. Yes, that's loaded nachos. Not sure how that's gonna work on me the rest of the day, but washed our, undies, socks. They were sopping wet in the morning, so we took a hairdryer to them. So we're getting a little bit of a late start, but yeah, it's gonna be a good day. We're a little sore. Taped up my 5 blisters on my toes and took care of chafing and things to that effect. And hey, that's the reality of these major events. Let's go get them. Bright Angel. Here comes the trailhead right there. Let's go. If you're coming up this trail in the afternoon, like we should have done the day before, these are great shady spots to take a rest and cool down your body temp. About 4.6 miles in from the Bright Angel Trails Indian Garden, and by permit you can camp here. You can see there's some buildings over there. I'm sure there's bathrooms and running water and that kind of stuff. Dude, yeah, there's like a lodge. That's crazy, but it's permit camping only. So anyways, 4.6 miles in, about an hour and a half. Good morning. Watch out, we got the whole posse coming. I love it. One thing to remember, gotta bring like a handkerchief or something like that, because from Phantom Ranch, which is normally beastly hot, it's about 7 or so miles to the next like water station. Heading northbound, yeah, coming out on the North Rim. But what you can do is there's several places that are not far from the trail at all to get your hat or get your handkerchief wet, which helps a lot. Here's an important update. Heading north, going to the North Rim from the South Rim, when you get to the Ribbon Falls sign, even if you're not, which you should go to, but even if you're not, don't go straight, which climbs up this big old hill and brings you right back down to the river. So take the Ribbon Falls, cool off in the river, and then stay along the river. There's a trail that comes across the river again, north of that big hill. So save you some big energy. We just went up it and we'd take it back. Okay.
Absolutely amazing.
All right, we are at the Manzanita rest area. 5.1 miles from the rim, 3,840 feet to the top, and I am suffering pretty good, so we're not gonna sugarcoat it here. I'm feeling like I'm gonna throw up. And you know what? I've eaten a ton. I've drank, goodness, probably 150 plus ounces of water. But this old man and the weight I'm at, we're at 45 miles, and that's working on me. So we're taking our time. We're gonna be smart about it. We're resting as often as we need to, and we're gonna finish this last 3,800 feet. And thanks for joining us. Be safe out there. Be careful. Know where you're going. Train hard for what you're doing, and like and subscribe if you like these videos. Anyways, take care. Thanks for joining us today. Okay, so to summarize, we climbed up a lot of this and a lot of this, and a lot of it was in the pitch black, and I threw up about 13 times in the last 4 miles. At about 3 miles, my son grabbed my pack and we arrived here at 12:30 in the morning. Got a cabin, which the Grand Canyon Lodge was amazing to work with since we didn't have any reservations. So kudos to them. This place was amazing. This hike was amazing. If you haven't done it, be prepared, but do it. And the next morning we had a lot of this, which was terrific. Recovered and went home, and we'll live to see another day, gratefully. And I'm so grateful for the amazing views and experience we had running rim to rim to rim. Thanks everybody for joining. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you another time. Okay, welcome to the day 2 recap. Let's see if we can get this done quickly. Day 2 started off on a late start on the south rim because we had chafing and blisters to pop and tape and get ready and get out the door. Went down Bright Angel, should have come up that and gone down South Kaibab. Bright Angel had lots of water, lots of stops if you need them. What we weren't prepared for was the 95-degree base and the 35-degree top on day 2. And what I did is what I've always told people not to do. Don't do it, you guys. Prepare for your nutrition. I ate a bunch of things that I had never eaten before down at Phantom Ranch, and 5 miles before the end I was throwing up. Threw up 13 times, severely dehydrated because I couldn't keep anything in. So at that point, it's just a suffer fest. We just put one foot in front of the other. You need to listen to your body. I never lost mental acuity and could still do math and talk and chat, but I knew my body was really suffering. I think I had mild hypothermia by the time we hit the top because I was running a fever and throwing up. But this is for real, everybody. Prepare yourself, not just physically. Physically, we were fine. My body was muscularly was fine. But nutritionally, because I couldn't keep anything down, really suffered. Got up to the top, we're fine, went into shock, which was fairly normal for that kind of thing. So we got a room at the Grand Canyon Lodge. They were amazing. They were very helpful. I had lots of nutrition up at the truck, lots of emergency supplies, made sure we made it through that. And again, this is real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It was gorgeous. I would do the hike again, not at the weight I'm currently at. I'm too heavy to really be doing the 50 miles, but we pushed it through and it was gorgeous and amazing. Just be careful out there, everybody, and make sure that you've prepared yourself for 50 miles of nutrition and liquids and strength and distance, okay? So thank you for joining us. What an amazing hike. Hopefully you'll join us back again. It was awesome. Thanks, everybody.